Good morning, Newman Smith. I'm Dr. Jimenez, the proud principal of Newman Smith High School, where our mission is to graduate all scholars to be college, career, or military ready without remediation. Well, happy Friday, everyone. I hope you are looking forward to a great weekend coming up. It's been a super exciting week here on campus, lots of events and lots of events at night. Did you know that we this week celebrated our Fine Arts Gala one night? The next night, we celebrated Ross Evans, Mr. Evans, as our Teacher of the Year. And then last night, we went to the Athletics Gala and we celebrated our state athletes, as well as we had 3 nominees for CFB ISD Coaches of the Year. Coach Pierce, our trainer, Coach Allen, our baseball coach, and Coach Johnson, our boys basketball coach. And did you know that there were 2 coaches selected for Coaches of the Year, and Coach Percy Johnson was one of them? And so we have so much to celebrate here at Newman Smith. And then, of course, last night we had our spring game and a choir concert. Woo, so much going on at the end of the year. And today we have our underclassmen awards. And so if you have received an award, we're going to bring you down to the theater, and we have a small award ceremony for you today that we will live stream to your parents. All right. Well, who's on the news today? Well, we have one of the biggest celebrities of Newman Smith of all time on the news today, Aniyah Bigham. But we want you to be a celebrity too. And so we have Miss Beck, and she is our CCMR at-risk specialist with some summer opportunities to help up your star power.
Well, good morning, scholars, or good afternoon, depending on when you're watching it. My name is Miss Beck, and I'm here to talk to seniors about our opportunity in the summer. So in June, we have 2 dates for you, June 7th from 1 to 4 p.m. So if you are college bound, we want to make sure that you get enrolled. We want to make sure that you understand financial aid and all the processes that are coming up for that. And you will be able to get your free meningitis shot. So you need that before you step on a college campus. So June 7th from 1 to 4 p.m. And if you haven't quite figured out what you want to do next, we are going to have over 20 businesses that you can come in, dress nice, no holey jeans, closed-toe shoes, but 20 businesses that are willing to hire you right now or train you and pay you while you get trained. So if you haven't quite figured out what your next steps are, you need to sign up for our June event. Check your email because you've probably gotten an email about it, or there are posters right near student services for you to sign up. Right now we have 24 scholars signed up from Smith, and we're hoping to get a lot more. We've even written a grant to get a bus over at the ESDC. So if you can get down to Perry, the building over by Perry, it will take you over to our MPF where prom was held and get you there. So we hope to see you because it's going to be a great opportunity for you to connect and find out just some more information about what's available in the Carrollton and local area. All right, thanks for having me. And I guess next up is the celebrity.
The celebrity, well, listen, I want to be a celebrity too, but listen, the star power of this girl, as a matter of fact, she lives out our SAT word of the day, Miss Beck. That word of the day is nuance. It's a noun. It means a subtle difference in meaning. And the sample sentence is the nuances of Aniyah Bigham's style when she runs a race at the state championship send her to the championship podium to get the first place medal. There are so many differences, subtle differences when you watch her run, and you're going to watch her run today because I'm going to send you the links from UIL. You're going to see how amazing she is. And so this was last Friday. I want to bring Aniyah on the news just so she can talk a little bit about her journey. Oh, no sleigh bells. Remember, these are state medals. Let's show them off. Now, there's a difference. Can y'all see that one is darker than the others? This is gold and this is brass. 1-1-3. I would be tired from one race. She ran 3. So let's go through the day, Aniyah.
So when I first got there, I was kind of like already nervous and like in a rush. It was like seemed like thousands of people out there. So it was time for the.
Yeah, there were thousands of people.
So I started with the 100, and then this like all the races was like within like 2 hours like total. So I started with the 100, and then once the gun went off on that one, I just felt like, oh, I think I'll be able to win because like my start, like I think that's the best start I had like in a while. So then I was like, okay. Then I got first in that, and then so I went to the podium or whatever, and then it was time for the 400. And then going into this one, I was already rocking because I was like, this ain't been my race this season. So I was like, okay, I'm just still going ahead and try my best. And then coming around the last curve, I was like, I seen that I was like not in the back, but I was coming back. So I was like, okay, let's try at least get third. So I got third place in that. And then the last race of the day, this is the 200. And this is the race I was most excited about because I had the fastest time going in. So I was like I could be a 2-time state champ. So I was like, when I went into the 200, I got out on the curve and like I just felt myself going fast. So I was like, yeah, when I came around the curve, I was like, yeah, I got this. And then I won the 200, and then yeah.
And she has wheels, people. Listen, you have heard me say before that Aniyah Bigham can outrun a phone call. Now, you have told us that to outrun a phone call, it's a lot of work. So are you, I know you have a big summer ahead. How are you going to stay focused over the summer?
So with the summer, my main focus is, I had changed it down to just the 1 and the 2. So the 4, I'm like going into retirement about that right now. So the summer,
she said retirement. She's 12.
I'm focused on the 1 and the 2. So I'm just trying to get my times down, break my summer track team record, and then just focus more on those shorter sprints.
I'm so proud of you, Aniyah, because to get up in the summer every day and to continue to grind is amazing. It's what champions are made of. And I know you've heard this, but we are going to have a parade to celebrate our 2-time state champion because it's been a long time since we've had this kind of record breaking. Now, speaking of breaking a record, my understanding is you broke a state record this year, an area record this year. We're breaking a state next year, but we broke an area record this year. Tell us about that.
So like different meets, like I run different times. So the area meet, I'm not sure what time it was, but I was aware that I had broke my record again, which was previously Cornel Cola's record. So me being able to break those records, it just gives me a lot of confidence, and it just shows that I can be able to compete with the best.
Absolutely, you can. Well, we as a school start making your signs. We're going to celebrate her next Wednesday afternoon. Look for instructions to come from Coach Boone. We're super fired up about this. And, you know, Aniyah, I wouldn't be a principal if I didn't say, y'all, she never late to class. She's the fastest girl on this planet right now. So I need everybody to be hustling to class. Before we close, can we talk about the support you received that Friday?
Okay, so the support was just so good. Like, so I was able to bring one person down with me to state. So I had run Kaylin, and she like kept me calm, kept my nerves under me, and she just kept telling me that I got it, not to be nervous, and she was proud of me. And then when I was walking up to the 400, I heard somebody tell my name, and I turned around, and then it was these two, Aniyah and Kaya, and I was like so surprised because I thought they wasn't going to be able to come because they had a basketball tournament the same weekend in Houston. So they still made it to come down there and see me, and then still went to their basketball tournament. So I just like when I was running, I heard them screaming, and it was just so good to have them there.
Yes, wow. You know, we all need a system of support. So I thank y'all for being there for Aniyah. And I thank you as the school for being there for her next Wednesday when we go to celebrate her in this great parade that we're going to have. And don't forget your summer opportunities that Ms. Beck talked about to boost your star power. Well, we love you. We think you're great. Remember, character counts. And make it a great day or not. The choice is yours.